It's just a shot away. Oh, children. It's just a shot away. It's just a shot away. It's just a shot away.
Pay-per-view boxing show, Staples Center in Los Angeles, and presented by Premier Boxing Champions. We had an entertaining call yesterday with Tyson Fury, and now we get to hear from the WBC heavyweight champion, Deontay Wilder. America's only heavyweight champion since 2007, a significant heavyweight fight in the United States since Lennox Lewis took on Mike Tyson in 2002. This card also features the WBA IBF Super Welterweight champion Jim Hurd against Jason Welburn in what I believe will be an extremely exciting fight. Heavyweight Luis Ortiz versus Travis Kaufman, and Joe Joyce versus Joe Hanks on the pay-per-view portion of the card. Now, how great is that? Wilder, Fury, and Ortiz, the three best weights in the world, all in the same card. Tickets are on sale now for the live event and available at AXS.com, Staples Center box office, or StaplesCenter.com. Like I said yesterday, it's truly been a great year for Showtime Boxing. It's a great way to end the year for Stephen Espinoza. It's a great pleasure to introduce Stephen Espinoza.
Thanks, Tom. I agree. This is definitely a great way to end the year. This year alone, Showtime's done more than 30 different telecasts in total in boxing. That includes more than 26 World Championship fights, 3 of which will be heavyweight world championships. The heavyweight division is back in focus. It's back in popularity, and I think a good portion of that is due to the efforts of Showtime. This will be the 13th heavyweight title fight presented by Showtime in just the last 4 years. Of course, many of those have featured Deontay Wilder. This will be the 12th time that Deontay has appeared on Showtime or on the Showtime platform. He started on ShoBox, as did Tyson Fury, so we have a battle here of 2 former ShoBox fighters. And, of course, the WBC champion is, in fact, regarded as the hardest puncher in boxing. By now, you all know the figures: 40 professional fights, 39 KOs, KO'd every opponent he's faced. And he has a challenge in store on December 1st, a unique challenge, a set of skills and a set of physical attributes in Tyson Fury that present a challenge unlike anyone else in the division. It's a fascinating matchup of boxing styles, 2 big personalities, 2 charismatic champions, and we're very proud to be ending our year on such a high note. Tom?
Stephen. Just a quick reminder of fight week events leading up to the fight. The main event press conference is on Wednesday. The undercard press conference will be on Thursday, and we have a public weigh-in on Friday. Now, it's my great pleasure to introduce the leader of the Bomb Squad. Yes?
Yeah, Tom, sorry to interrupt. You remind me of something I omitted there. I wanted to remind everybody about the premiere of All Access this Saturday, 10 p.m. There's also a special airing of All Access Friday night, tomorrow night, immediately following the ShoBox, which are on Ennis. ShoBox starts at 9:30, so figure a couple hours after that, maybe the card will be over. If you don't catch it Friday night, Saturday night on Showtime, 10 p.m.
Thanks, Steven. It gives me great pleasure to introduce the leader of the Bomb Squad, a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Deontay Wilder.
Hey, how's it going? I'm excited for December 1st. It's been a long time coming. Now we're finally here. The countdown begins. You know, so one thing about getting into camp, having great sparring partners to come and give you a visual of your opponent, and you break it down through strict training and gym work, and then it's come that point of time where you feel like all that hasn't gone in vain. The time is here. The time is now. And that's how I'm feeling. I feel great. I feel wonderful. This has been an amazing camp for me. The guys we got chosen to come into this camp has given me great looks. You know, I'm definitely over-prepared for this fight. You know, when I get into a camp, I'm in shape when I go. And most people know that about me, so when it's time, I'm ready. With this fight, it means everything to me. This is my time to shine. This is my come out party. Somewhere I'm supposed to have been a long time ago due to different difficulties and different things up in the sport and in my life, you know, allowed me not to have such things. But we can't talk about the past because it's now. This is the future. This is the present. You know, and I can't wait. It's going to be amazing. Last, you know what I do, so you know what I come to do. Those that are waiting on to see a body on the canvas to get knocked out, and if this is their first fight, they're in for a treat. They're back to see another one again. Heavyweight boxing is so exciting at this point in time. It's on fire, and I'm just so excited to be a part of the movement, and be a part of this heavyweight division, and be at the top of the as one of the kings of the division.
Perfect. Let's open it up for questions, please, Tina.
Gentlemen, if you have any questions at this time, please press *1 on your telephone keypad. Again, if you have any questions at this time, please press *1 on your telephone keypad. And I'm waiting for callers to join the queue at this point in time. Our first question is going to come from George Willis from New York Post. Please go ahead.
You guys do well. Deontay, Tyson's such an unorthodox fighter. How do you get your sparring partners to mimic him?
When you get partners to come in and try to mimic another fighter, you can only ask them to do the best that they can do. You're not no one that's 100% like that, because that's just the thing about it. You know, we hear it all the time, styles make fights. So that's just the thing about it. Everyone has their own style, and now you're trying to ask someone to go out of their character and get into someone else's. You know, the thing about my guys, they've done a wonderful job with what they had, with what they could do. And some of them have been in there with Fury before, so they know exactly, you know, everything about him, what he's capable of, and how he moves, you know. So with that being said, we did the best we can do. I'm very, 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 very satisfied with the guys that I had in and the looks that they have given me. I have no doubts in my mind that I'm going to be ready.
With that, is there any way that he can bring anybody into his camp that can mimic you?
No one that he could bring in the camp that can have a reflection of me. You know, they can have tall guys. You can have guys that's strong. You can have a guy that's fast. You can have a guy that can have a great jab, but it'll never be a full complete of Deontay Wilder ever. You know, in that case, out of 40 fights, a lot of these guys would have had a guy to come in and be able to do that and be successful with him. And the word would have gotten out, and that guy would have been the main guy for every guy that I fight, because they would have seen him and they would have heard about him being able to mimic me so well. You'll never find that. dealing with fighters that's awkward and don't go by the textbooks. See, I've never been by the textbook. You know, my style is what it is, and I love my style. Until somebody can come and give me a challenge and beat it, my style will always remain the same because nobody can understand it. No one can figure me out, and that's what it's all about.
Right. I know you can't get too caught up in stuff, but what does it mean to you to finally get this kind of big heavyweight fight in America? I mean, this has been a while since we've had one over here like this.
Yeah, it means everything to me, you know. It, like I said before, it allows me to feel like my hard work that I put in for so many years, haven't gone in vain. You know, I've worked my ass off to get to this very point in my life, and now I'm here. You know, like I said, I'm not going to cry with spoiled milk. But in the past, I'm only going to celebrate and be happy and reflect off of my energy in a positive way of what's going on with me right now. That's all I can focus about, what's right now. And right now, it's the biggest fight in the world in the heavyweight division, and we're going to L.A. to do this thing and bring out all the stars. So I cannot wait. You know, this is my moment. This is my opportunity. And I don't care what man that I may face come December the 1st. If it wasn't Tyson Fury, it can be anyone. No one is going to beat me on this special occasion, on this special day. I don't care who it is. No one. This is what I've been waiting on. This is who I do it for my children. Ain't no single man is going to be able to come in and be able to do nothing to me. I don't care what type of record he has. I don't care what type of skill level he thinks he's at. That don't matter. When you get in the ring, all that goes out the window. It don't matter. We're going to see what happens. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm capable of doing. Every word that I speak, I keep it real with people. I'm the realest champion in the world. Like I said, I'm real. Some people can't handle real. It's get too real. But when you're in this game right here, you're in this business of fighting, having to be a gladiator, having to show your strength and be a king, you better understand everything I say, I mean. Y'all in for a treat.
Just so everybody knows, JD's, Deontay's trainer, is also on the line. Continue, please.
Question is going to come from Bernard Fernandez from thesweetscience.com. Please go ahead.
You're a long-arm guy, and you have to have some little room to unfurl a big right hand. So, generally speaking, you know, you like to fight at a certain distance. Obviously, Fury, you know, moves well for a big guy, and he'll be at a preferred distance. But then there are times when, you know, he'll try to grab and clinch and turn it into like a wrestling match. But, you know, he moves well, but he likes to put that 6'9", 250 or 60 pounds on guys in clinches and basically wear them down. You know, how do you avoid getting ensnared in that type of situation?
I just do what I do. I do what I've trained to do. I rely on my muscle memory. I rely on my energy that's going to be, that I'm going to collect in the ring, you know. I don't worry about what everyone else can do or other fighters can do or what their strengths and weaknesses are. So when you get in the ring, you can understand all that things, but if you don't apply what you learned or the information that you collected, if you don't apply it to that on that special night of the fight, then it all goes out the window. Everybody can have some type of special ability about them, but if you can't use your powers, then you're useless. I don't care how big he is. I don't care how well he moves. I'm 40 and over 39 KOs. I'm very experienced. I'm like one of the most experienced heavyweights in this division. I've been to different countries, different styles. Do I need to go say more? I don't care what Fury's going to bring. There's nothing that this man is going to be able to do. I've fought awkward fighters. I've fought big fighters. Shit. Every fight I've faced has been outweighed me double my weight. That don't matter to me. When you possess a certain source of power, you don't worry about a lot of things, man, because you already know what you possess. And when it comes to me, I got the killer instinct. I got the most fear, the most dangerous killer instinct in the boxing game. No one have a mindset like me. like I do. No one can have a killer instinct like I have. It's natural. It's born. I don't have to get mad at you. I don't have to find things on you. I don't have to lie on you to try to get in your head or, you know, to try to get in your head in general. I don't have to do that because an ass whipping is an ass whipping, whether I'm mad at you or whether I'm happy. I can beat your ass and see a smile at the same time. And that's the difference between me and these other guys. They try to find things to get mad. They try to make themselves to get mad. They try to feel a certain type of way of what they're not, but not me. I'm special. I was born to do this. And the more and more I have fights and the more I'm able to display my talent among the world, the sooner everyone will realize that I am special. I am something that's a gift from God. I am anointed, like my grandmother said. Y'all want to see that I'm in the golden days? Hell, trust in Deontay. Put your trust in Deontay. I'm here. I've been here for a long time. Many people look at me as an overnight success, but this has been an over 10-year overnight success for me. I can't wait. This is my moment to shine. This is what I've been waiting on for my children as well too. Like I said, ain't no man. I don't care what he's going to be able to do. He ain't going to be able to beat me. And if he do try to rough me up like he did Cunningham, if he do try to get aggressive with me, man, it'll be a nightmare. I'm going to be his worst nightmare. Worst thing he ever done. They got in there that's on. The rest got to be lifting weights at this time because if we get back in that range, then that's my thing. I'm a wilder, baby. That's what I do. I'm a different king in that ring. I'm a different monster, and he knows it. That's why he had to have 3 trainers. I don't have to have nothing but the ones I'm with. If he's such this big guy, he can do all this shit, why he got to have so many trainers just for little me? Someone that just only got a right hand, someone that can't box, someone that's unorthodox, someone that don't go by the textbook. So, you know, all these things that people say, but why all these fighters have to have so many resources? Why they have to have so many different things about themselves just to fight me from Alabama? Come on now. I can't wait. But he better be tough in the ring when it comes to that rough and stuff because that's what I do. I can play that game too, baby. You don't want to see me in that type of mindset in the ring. It'll be dangerous. He comes with that WWE shit he wants to. It's going to be the worst thing he's ever done in his life. And I promise you that.
Let me, just one other question. This is for Tom or Jay or whatever. And that is, I was a little curious about how this fight wound up in Los Angeles. Because obviously Deontay has appeared several times in Brooklyn, you know, done very well there. He's like the franchise in Alabama. I understand why he wouldn't be there because, you know, that's the day of the SEC championship game between Alabama and Georgia. And I guess not good to bump us against that. But how did this fight happen in Los Angeles? Because, you know, it seems not the normal place where you'd expect to have a Deontay Wilder title fight of this magnitude.
Well, I've been all around the world, you know. I've definitely dissipated my talent in New York multiple of times, which I love New York. You know, they love me back. You know, I've done it once in Vegas and multiples of other cities. But with this situation, with this fight, you know, LA came aboard, the Stable Center came aboard, and they made sure everything was done. They got things done, and we looked at a fresh start for boxing. We talking about bringing the heavyweight division back. We talking about bringing boxing back. Well, if we're gonna do that, we can't be content with one place, with one location, one state. If we're gonna show the world what boxing is and how exciting the heavyweight division is, we must spread the love, baby. We gotta spread the love so people can see. And then what place to it's not New York, it's not Vegas. Let's go to the second capital, the second media capital of the world, where all the stars are at. Hey, we're gonna have a star main event. Why not bring the stars out and let them see? Let them be amongst the greatness, the excitement, and displays and showcase that what the heavyweight title, what's a heavyweight title fight is all about, what the heavyweight division is all about. When the big boys come out, what is it all about? And for that reason, hey, why not? Why not? People just the only thing they should be concerned about is, have I got my tickets? have my air flights and all those things in order, because I'm going to this fight and I can't wait. And if you can't make it, you better click it. You don't want to miss it.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Our next question is going to come from Richard Forster from The Sun. Please go ahead.
Hi, Deontay. Are you surprised by Tyson Fury's decision to have Freddie Roach as his cut man?
I'm not surprised about none of these fighters. I'm not surprised about what another fighter does or doesn't do. You know, I don't worry about what they are doing in their camp or what they do outside of their normal personal life. I don't care about that. That's not none of my business. You know, when you're dealing with a fighter, wherever they're comfortable with, then they should go. This is the biggest fight of his life to date. So if I was him, I'd be trying to reach out as many resources as I possibly can myself. You know, when you're dealing with one of the most dangerous men in the boxing game, the baddest man on the planet in the boxing game that hit the hardest in all the divisions, period. I put it up for test for anybody in the period. And it's natural. I don't have to lift a weight, period. I don't have to go to a weight room. I don't have to go to a gym, period. And my athleticism, my body frame, my build would be what it is. That's the people that's around me. It's in living color. So, training that he chooses to go with being enough, and he couldn't get John and not, Peter, no longer part of that. Man, I would have preferred him. I would have been more happy if it was seen Peter. That's what I really need, because his only, fame to this game is being Klitschko, and we respect him and give it to him. But Peter was the one that was willing for that. Peter knows him in and out, So when you don't have the original trainer that knows you in and out, that been with you from day one, from the start, and you start, picking cotton with other fighters or with trainers, and you just seeing who's gonna be the best and who maybe got a name out there, then they don't know you. And in this short period of time, even a month's time, a person ain't gonna get to know full of you, especially in this fight game, because your style is what it is. It was created and tamed by someone else, another trainer. So when you start getting multiples of training, for me, that seemed nervous. That seemed a bit of nervous behavior for me. Switching up, now you up in Big Bear. You couldn't even take Big Bear. You had to come back down because that was too much for you. You had Abel Sanchez up there, a whole different fighter, trainer. Now you've done the sea level, what you can take, and now you got the other trainer. It ain't gonna matter to me. I mean, I want him to be comfortable. I want him to be able to get the trainer that he feels is gonna be able to bring the best out of Tyson Fury. I want the best Tyson Fury that we can possibly get. I'm already getting excuses now. Every time I fight, I get fucking excuses, and I'm so sick of it. I'm tired of people making excuses for me. I'm tired of people trying to paint out a narrative that ain't it. I'm tired of people trying to paint me as the villain in this sport, because I speak it, believe it, and I receive it. And it's mine. So in this fight, I will knock him out. I will beat him. He said he's not a man from mother's womb that's going to be able to beat him. Then why the fuck you switching up all these trainers then? In that case, it should be natural. But I'm going to show him natural ability as I speak it. And I'm going to show him.
Obviously, John's not going to be there. He's been banned from America. His uncle's not going to be there. Two massive influences on his boxing career. Surely that's going to play in your hands that they're not going to be there in his corner.
It don't even matter if they was going to be there. It's still going to play in my hand. I'm very confident in what I do. I'm very confident in what I say. Some may get it twisted with me being cocky or arrogant. But how can you be so cocky and arrogant when each and every time you proving people? Men lie, but numbers don't lie. And when I lay those numbers on the table, then that's what it is. How can you be such things? Sometimes people just gotta step out of there being ignorant and stop being full of themselves and just start respecting and recognize what's real. I'm a real fighter. I'm the real deal. you know, excuse me, Holyfield, but I am the real deal too, you know. But I show it each and every time, and people just got to wake up. In this fight, I think a lot of people's going to wake up. Some will, some won't, but majority of them will wake up on this fight. You've been denying me for so long. You've been hated on me for so long. You didn't have negative thoughts about me for so long. Because I know everybody ain't for me. I don't care who come in my face. I know everyone is not for me. Every person that come in my face, every fighter, every promoter, every person that work in the industry of boxing, they ain't for me. Come on. Don't give me that bullshit. And when you come up to me, because I can feel energy, vibe, aura, and sometimes emotion. So I know. But even with those people, sometimes you stay back and you stay secret and you don't let things out. You don't give out too much energy because you want to prove them wrong. As many times they have tried to discredit you, as many times they have tried to wish bad upon you and hope you don't succeed. You know, and you feel it. So what you do, instead of showing action with your mouth, you show action with your hands. I show it with my skills in the ring. I show it with my aggressiveness. I show it with my power. And it's done.
Last one from me, Deontay. Going back to this appointing Freddie Roach as his cut man, do you think this is Tyson regretting his decision to have Ben Davison as a trainer? Do you think Ben Davison is too weak to take on someone like you?
Well, I'm not going to go that far. You know, we like Ben as a person. You know, I don't know how Ben is as a trainer. You know, but we like him as a person. What Ben levels are as a trainer. We don't know because we never heard of him before. We never seen him, but that don't mean nothing. You know, that don't mean nothing. You know, because you can have an unknown guy and come out of nowhere and be the greatest thing alive. It just wasn't his time at that point in time. Just like me with my career, I came out of nowhere. I wasn't chosen to do this. You know, when people had that list for the Olympics, my name wasn't on that list. It was someone else. When I became the heavyweight champion of the world, many people died. I wasn't on the list of anybody's minds that would be the next great thing. I had to show them. Oh, he's from Alabama. I'm going to show you, since you want to put me in a place and you're trying to define me by where I am and not what my heart is, not what my mindset is, and when I throw these hands, where that's going to be with someone's face, that's when I had to prove them wrong. I prove everybody wrong each and every time, and I'm going to continue to do that over again. So it doesn't matter what training he gets in, and these trainers knows that as well, too. They can't fight for him. They can give him instructions. They can coach him. They can critique him on certain things. They can even motivate him. And if you need a little inspiration, they can do that as well, too. But it's only one man. He's only one man that's going to be in that ring. It ain't no team thing when you get in that ring. It's going to be me and him. Everything he's been taught and learned, it may go out the window. Because I'm a different possession of power. I'm a different possession of athleticism, movement. I'm agile, mobile. I'm hostile. I got a heart of a lion. I say I'm a king. And I really mean every word that I say until somebody proves me wrong. Until then, everyone have a nice day.
You have a nice day. Thanks very much for your time.
Thank you.
Our next question is going to come from Carlos Toro from Tyson.
I knew this shit was going to be like this, man. Once he start, he don't stop.
First of all, thanks so much for taking time to talk to us, the media. My first question is, in your opinion, do you think that the winner of this fight can call himself the best heavyweight in the world, or will the winner have to face Anthony Joshua for sort of making that claim?
In my true honest opinion, I feel whoever wins this can call themselves the best heavyweight champion in the world. I don't have to keep going over this over and over again about and Anthony Joshua. They had their opportunity. They had their chance. They had their chance to prove and see, was he the good or was he spoiled milk? They didn't want to accept that challenge because they already know what I possess. They know my mindset and what I'm able to do. And they know that he's not on that level. Of course, he didn't beat the guys that they've been putting in front of him and trying to get the media up like things was going so big and what it was. You wonder why the network or whenever they fight, they don't the numbers is not public knowledge. Because then you can just make up fucking numbers and people can believe whatever. You heard what they did? Yeah, show us the real proof. I want to see the fucking numbers. But over here, we gotta show you the numbers. We show you what we do.
Show the numbers, AJ.
Although there's still things around certain ways, but shit, it's public knowledge. That's what goes on. We don't have to disguise. We don't have to manipulate. We don't have to contradict. We don't have to lie to people about what's going on because I am the real deal. And I like it that way. I don't want nobody to be lying on me like I done something that I ain't done. Or made numbers that wasn't there. Come on, let's do the numbers. Let's add it up together. America's totally different from where he's from. Totally, day and night. You know, so he had his opportunity. As far as I'm concerned, this right here would tell the world in the heavyweight division who's the best of the best, because I don't feel Joshua can beat me, nor can beat Fury, nor the second best heavyweight in the world, Ortiz. I personally, I got a strong opinion and a strong feeling about it. I don't feel that would have happened. He had two opportunities to prove to the world, not only just his country, but to the world that he's the best. Not only with me, but with Luis Ortiz. You know, we already know the story, how they collected had that man over there fighting for nothing, like he was a clown, entertaining the people, promising him all types of shit. And then, one thing I hate is unfulfilled promises. Because I come from the era of unfulfilled promises. When people promise you things and it don't come to pass, and you just sitting there waiting. And you like, when it don't happen, you're like, wait, hold on. Wait. You said, but it don't happen. That's what they did with Ortiz. They was scared. They wanted to hold him so they wouldn't have to fight him. And that's just sad. That ain't showing you the best. I don't think he have the heart, the mentality to prove that he's the best. And if he does, his people don't. That's who run him. He don't run this shit like we thought it was. But that's enough of him. It ain't about him. It's about me and Fury. We are the best. You know, and you'll see who is the best. One champion, one face, one name.
You know, you are big, colorful personalities, and there's been a lot of trash talk and banter between the two of you in the build-up to this fight. Do you enjoy personally when your opponent is willing to kind of have verbal spars with you in press conferences and media events? Do you kind of enjoy the back and forth?
I very much so enjoy. I enjoy the confrontation that we have. I enjoy the rumbling with the mouth that we have. We try to see who has a bigger motor in the mouth. You know, call him a motor mouth. You know, that's what makes it exciting. That's what brings boxing alive. The promotion part, the press conferences of you know, I call it speaking your piece. I love when people speak their piece because I want to know what's on your mind, what you're thinking at that time, whether it's false, you know, or is it real? Like, I want to know what you're thinking. So when I get in the ring, whether I have mercy or not, you know, I'm going to hold whatever you say towards me against you. I'm going to be that's the one thing that I can play God in the ring. I can be the judge. I can be the judge of what I'm going to do to you. And when that time is illegal, too, I can whip your ass and get paid, too. Boy, that's sweet. That's sweet. That's a sweet deal to me. And can't nobody hold me back. The one thing I don't like about this sport is that when we're able to speak our piece and show so much aggression or release energy that the peoples around us make it so difficult. You got all these people that runs on the platform that ain't gonna do shit. They ain't never been in a boxing ring, but they the main one pushing and shoving people and all that, starting a big. I hate that. I hate when people get so hot. I hate when people get so nervous and they get so shaky. Oh my God, what's going on? Especially when they're dealing with me. Especially when they're dealing with me, I feel everyone's energy. I know when I walk in the room. I know what I feel. People are so hesitant. There you go. I can hear it. That motherfucker knock. They know what the problem is. They know. We all have crazy in this sport. I don't care how civilized a fighter could be or how well he can talk or how he carries himself. Shit, to do this, you got to be crazy. You got to be. To get your head hit. And we already know each and every time you get hit in the head, especially if you're getting knocked out, your brain is just deteriorating. Because it isn't supposed to be hit in the first place. It don't supposed to be shaking like that when you get hit. So it may not affect you that day. It may not even affect you tomorrow. It may not affect you in a week's time, nor in a month or a year's time, but know that it is. Slowly but surely, you're changing. Not the same man you used to be. And that's just how it is. You change over time. So we all a little crazy to do this sport, you know. But only the strong survive. It's the survival. It's the survival of the fittest in this sport. And I love it for that. But please let us speak our piece. Don't be so hesitant or so uptight and waiting to have all these people around, because you already know when you have all these groups, it's just like having a group of people with you. Everybody does bad, and when everybody follows to some story that happened, then ain't nobody do shit. But get in the race, start all this commotion, then people start falling, and then people start getting stepped on, and shit start happening, and it sounds like it's bigger than what it was, the commotion part. I don't like that. I want everybody to stay calm and stay in your goddamn seat if you ain't finna swing on nobody. Ain't no need of trying to break that up, especially not try to hold me, because there ain't no single man. You're gonna need a unit to hold me. You better ask my people. Not one single man gonna be able to hold me unless I allow you to. Unless I allow you to, and then I start tearing off on you. So people gotta be very careful when running up on the stage and trying to hold fighters back and stuff like that, especially when it's dealing with me, because you can never know what my mindset is. Because if you can hold me, now I find you as a threat. You put your hands on me.
Fantastic.
Now I gotta react. And that's the only part about boxing I don't like. They want us to be so professional and talk so.
You move, I move. Come on.
How nice can you be in a fucking press conference? How nice can you be in a ring? You're going to have things and say things and stuff that come to your head. And it's going to be the first thing that comes to your head. Even if you're talking about killing the man. Because we know it can happen in this sport. But this is what we sign up for. This is what we have this shit for. And people, don't say that, don't do that. When it's been around for the sport many, many years, ain't nothing I've never said has never been said before or worse. And we ain't got a name drop, no one. But when people pick you out as a villain, they try to find every word to hold against you. They try to find everything you do to hold it against you just because. And that's what the position I'm in, but I love it. Because when people hate on me, when they don't want to see me make it, God bless me even more. And it's been throughout my life like that. Everybody hate on my father, they hated on me, and they hating on my little brother. It's been like that. This is a tradition of the family. Maybe it's a curse. But with me, it's always been blessing. So the more you hate, the more you try to, discourage and downplay my name, the more I'm going to be blessed. And you ain't nothing you're going to be able to do. Wait for this fight, guys, man. I'm ready. I've been ready last week. I've been ready for this fight last week. And I can't wait. The more I talk about it, the more I'm just getting more excited, the more I'm ready to put my fucking fist in his mouth. The one thing about me, I don't just punch to you. I punch through you.
Well, the question is going to come from John Dillon from the London Evening Standard. Please go ahead.
Why she had to cut him off? I don't even know I don't even know what's happened with this media.
From the London Evening Standard, please go ahead.
Don't be
Katina.
Oh my God, this is
Our
hilarious.
next question is going to come from Cameron Buford from the from the Los Angeles News Observer. Please go ahead.
My question for you: what challenges have you faced during this training camp?
Over or under if you answer the question or not.
What challenges have I faced?
Yeah, during this particular training camp, if any at all.
I mean, man, to be honest, maybe my trainer can answer that one. That's probably a question for my trainer, because how I feel and how I see myself in the ring, or whether I'm training, hitting the mitts or hitting the speed bag or whatever I'm doing, I'm going to only get the perspective of what I see. But that's why you have trainers. They can see things that you can't see. So what I feel great. I feel like this has been old fun. I'm in a happy place. This is the most happiest I've been in my life. And that was, that's because of my family, such great, beautiful people that I surround myself by each and every day, man. It's been amazing for me. I got amazing people around me, and I'm glad I got day ones that been here for me. You know, so when my name do rises and people know, I ain't worrying about trying to meet the wrong people. I ain't worrying about who really got my best interest in the heart because I already got that from the start. All around me right now and the protection. So this position now, we ain't worried about nobody trying to come in and steal the shine or come in now. Now you had your time to come in for me. Now it's a whole different thing now, baby. If you wasn't with me before, don't try to come in on me now. I got around, I got peace and I got protection. So that's probably be a question for my trainer. You know, he may see something different that I to overcome or something like that. But man, to be honest, it's just been all happiness and positive energy in my camp, man. I can't really tell you that answer.
Well, that's great. Well, that's great to hear. That's great to hear, sir. So you mentioned that you're ready. You have been ready for this last week. How do you corral these emotions? How are you keeping them tight and so you don't peak or blow off this team until the?
Well, we've been doing lesser things. You know, less sparring. You know, my hours in training has been cut down. You know, getting closer to the fight. You know, and that's what because we started out. You know, getting it. We started out at a slow pace. Then we came into the middle where we're starting to get it. I got to get it today. The guys will be waiting on me when I get finished from this interview. They'll be ready for me. They'll be lock and load. My guys, when I get there, they already ready. They're warmed up and ready. They're just waiting on me to warm up and ready and they give me their best look possible. So, you know, with that being said, me being so ahead of schedule and stuff, you know, we just have to slow things down. We know what we're doing. We've been doing this 40 fights. I mean, I have 40 solid camps, which my last fight been the worst camp I've ever had in my life. But, you know, then you go through things to learn from them. You go through things to understand. You may not understand why you went through a certain thing at that appropriate moment in time. But when you keep living, you'll realize, like, man, I'm glad I went through that. I know what I'm capable of doing, even if I had to go through a short-term camp. I went 3 weeks. That's all I was able to prepare for when I fought Ortiz. One of the dangerous guys, the boogeyman they call. 3 weeks, it was horrible. A horrible 3 weeks too. But I knew after that, I know what I'm capable of doing. You know, so I'm just happy, man. I'm just ready to go. We just calming things down. That way I won't overtrain and overwork my body because my body is sore each and every day. I feel like a brick getting out my bed each and every day. I have to take warm showers, hot showers. You know, hot showers every day to warm my body up. Drink hot tea to warm my body up because my body is because I've been breaking it down. And these are the things that people don't see. They work and pay their money to see fighters fight, but they don't see what the fighters go through, man. What we fucking go through, how we have to sacrifice. Now, we have to break our body down mentally, physically, and emotionally because boxing is an emotional sport. You do not understand that because this is not your lifestyle. You're not in it. This is not a career that you've chosen to do. This is a career that we've chosen to do. So when people say they come to pay their money, they want to see certain fights. But of course, I agree with that. But you got to understand what we go through as well, too. It works hand in hand. You know, and with that being said, you must have trainers that know what they're doing. My people don't get no credit at all.
Oh my God!
No fucking credit at all of being trainers, which that's okay. That's fine because I don't get no credit of being a great fighter. Because if I wasn't as great as I am, I would have never been a champion. Period. I don't care who. Period. So they don't never get no credit for what they've done ever. But it's okay. They're content with it. They're fine. They don't want no exposure. They don't want publicity. But you really watch their work in the ring, especially come December the 1st.
You just talked about the hard work that you put into the training camp and your team that are surrounding you.
We're going to be here all night. I love it. I can't stop laughing. We're going to talk after the call.
How do you keep it loose?
Yeah, how do you go loose in training camp? So you just a time to relax? Because I know there's a lot of tension. I can hear the passion in your voice. I can hear the excitement in your voice. But at the same time, how do you got to keep it loose?
I mean, you keep it loose. All you do is get you some great boost. You know, that keeps you loose.
Okay.
Nah, man, it's just having positive people around you, man, having great energy, man. Everybody's just been great, man. That's how you keep it loose. We know when to turn it on, we know when to turn it off. You know, go ahead.
Our next question comes from Luke Ratty from the BBC Sport, and this is the last question. Please go ahead.
Hi, Deontay. I know earlier on you spoke a little bit about the Freddie Roach situation. Ricky Hatton will also be in the corner. So is three voices maybe worse than one, or do you see that those moments between rounds and maybe in the moments before the ring, such experience can be a great asset for Tyson Fury?
So you telling me he got 4 trainers?
I don't think they're all classed as trainers. I mean, Roach is a cut man, and I believe Ricky Hatton is also going to be.
Well, he's still a trainer. He still is others a trainer. So he has this skill level and the experience for a trainer. So if he had to jump in at any given time to get his opinion, then that's coming from a trainer point of view and not just a cut man. Hello.
Hi there. Yeah, I'm still here.
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm just a man in myself. You feel me? But
okay. I mean, do you see that? Do you think that experience that they both bring is of use, or do you think there are too many voices in a sense, which can cloud the clarity a little bit?
It definitely. I mean, it can work hand in. It all depends on how Fury takes it in. You know what I mean? It can work for him because 4 brains are better than 1, but it also can play against him because it can be too many chiefs in the village.
Okay.
You feel me? Because every one of them trainers gonna have egos. All of them got egos now. Every last one of them, except Ben. Ben, he's new. He's just coming aboard this fight. This is his first big fight. Training a big fighter and stuff like that. So Ben, although he's the head trainer, he might take some steps back and let these guys that already had, champions or have trained champions come in and get their input on it before, and stuff like that. All of them got different egos. All of them gonna want to have something, have said something. Whether Fury takes it in or not. So it can be an advantage or it can be a disadvantage. It's all how Tyson Fury takes it in.
And just one more question from me. Throughout this call, you seem maybe a little bit angry about the way you've been perceived or the level of appreciation you get. I wondered if you could say specifically why you think you are underappreciated. Is there a reason you think that?
Come on, man. Why do you think it? I'm going to ask you why you think it.
I have no idea. I mean,
let's get an understanding. I'm not angry because I'm in a place where I'm happy. I'm super happy. A peace happens. Raise us. Ain't no need of me being angry with no one. But I know everyone sees it. Everyone knows what's going on. Why you think it?
Well, you used the phrase earlier on that you think this fight will wake a lot of people up. And it made me think, well, why haven't they woken up from 40? It doesn't make sense. But you may think there's a reason. You may think there's something that they don't appreciate. There's something specific.
It's not enough time for me to explain. I've explained and expressed myself many a times before. You know the reason why. You know it. I don't have. You just want me to say it. That's what it is. People want me to get a reaction, want me to say things. When I've already said it many times before. I've already said it many times before. And I think people want to get a reaction. So they be, he said this and he said that. I'm just gonna let it be.
Truthfully, that's not why I asked. I was just drawing on some of the things you'd said and the fact you repeatedly referred to kind of maybe not being appreciated and stuff like that. There's no genuine reason behind it. Just referencing some of the stuff you've said. That's all. I thought there may have been something in your mind that that I was, a little bit frustrating.
Are you a fan of mine?
Oh, found broadly of the sport. I mean, I think given I watch a lot of boxing in the UK, I probably haven't seen as much of you as I would have liked. So I wouldn't say I wouldn't say I'm a hardened fan of any fight. I just like the sport broadly.
Right, respect. So you keeping up with certain issues and things that I've expressed with myself about, correct?
Yeah. I'll
you wouldn't know the answer, then.
Okay.
You wouldn't know the answer.
Well, thank you very much for your time and all the answers you've given us tonight.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, and blessings.
Okay, that's the last question, Deontay. That was amazing. Thank you so much. We will see you. What a perfect way to end it. Thank you so much. Tom, did you want to give a closing statement?
I'll give a closing statement because I got to go train. But I thank everyone for coming on. Getting your questions out. The listeners. This is going to be amazing. Looking forward to it. We done worked our ass off in camp, and hopefully we have done the same instead of just running his mouth. But we about to see. All the action is about to come out. We're going to see who's the best man in the heavyweight division, whether it's the Gypsy King or the Bronze Bomber. So this is the great thing about it. You got two tall heavyweights in there, very awkward styles, that can speak and also that can show you, that possesses the power to show you what we're all about. So tune into the fight. I said, December 1st at the Staples Center. You can't make it, click that button. You don't want to miss it, baby. I'll see you guys there. Peace.
Okay, great. Thank you all so much, and we will see you for Fight Week.
Thank you, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, you will all disconnect and have a great day.
His last 3 media calls for his last 3 fights have been like that. But no, actually, it's escalating. They're getting crazier and crazier. So what happens is you'll ask him a question, and then he'll start to answer it, and then he just turns into Pastor Wilder. And then he starts to get like crazy or start talking about like death and like morbid type shit while preaching. I was trying to contain my laughter. I want to go. I can't wait. What I'm going to do is I got to go start dinner. We're having a snowstorm, so I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to start dinner. I'm going to watch the press conference for the Big Baby Miller, D-New, and the Clarissa Shields, Gabe Rosado, that card. Then I'm going to watch the weigh-in for Maurice Hooker versus Alex Saucedo. That's tomorrow night. It's a Friday night card. Top Rank on ESPN. It's a Friday night card. However, it's coming on late as shit. But that was a hilarious-ass motherfucking call. But don't get me wrong. I'm confused. I don't know what the fuck was going on or what he was talking about. I do know there was some good bits in there where he was talking about Anthony Joshua and he was talking about Tyson Fury trainers and all that shit. So I got to edit. I got to listen to it, edit all that stuff out, upload it. That guy's crazy, man. That guy's nuts. That guy's nuts. What is it? Speak it, believe it, receive it. And he talk about how he'll pray for you after he whoop your ass, and he crazy shit, man. But I'm down. Well, I'm down. Here, let's see if we can go back and listen to one little. How much time we got left? We can fuck around. We've only been live for an hour, 8 minutes, so I got to edit that first little minutes, that first little time with the music. Got to edit that shit out. So we can fuck around for about another 10 minutes. Let's go back and try to decipher some of this shit, right? Let's go try to decipher some of this shit. Let's see what we can make it. That was a bit of a chaotic mess. But it's not the first time. I don't know. See, the thing is, I knew beforehand. I knew beforehand that this shit was gonna get crazy. I knew beforehand it was gonna get crazy. Because his last few I cover all media calls. We just did Bivol versus Pascal earlier. So me knowing the mannerisms of Deontay Wilder, I knew like, yeah. And then watching his interviews over the last like 6 months or so, like it's escalating. So can you imagine what his media call for Joshua is going to be if he wins? This shit's going to be crazy. So, you know, let's see if we can go back and just try to decipher some of this shit.
You done hated on me for so long.
Can y'all hear
it? You done had negative thoughts.
Hold on 1 minute. Let me turn my sound on. I can't hear it. He's done a crazy one on BT Sport. Who? When? How did I miss that? A media call? You talking about that? You talking about the? Hold on. Let me see if we can get. Let me see if I can.
So I know.
What was that? Like I'm literally in awe because I gotta really listen to it. I think only like 3 questions was asked, and he just went crazy shit, man. Yeah, let's see if we can decipher some of this.
Me, someone that just only got a right hand, someone that can't box, someone that's unorthodox, someone that don't go by the textbook. So all these things that people say, but why all these fighters have to have so many resources? Why they have to have so many different things about themselves just to fight me from Alabama? Come on now, I can't. But he better be tough in the ring when it comes to that rough and stuff because that's what I do.
Oh, this is when he was talking about Tyson Fury having all the different trainers, and I think the guy, whoever asked the question, asked him about, well, what are you gonna do if Tyson Fury comes in trying to hold you and shit? Tyson Fury is not normally known as a holder; he's more of a mover. But this is what Wilder was talking about. Then he just started talking about like this crazy ass shit.
Have my air flights and all those things in order, because I'm going to this fight and I can't wait. And if you can't make it, you better click it. You don't want to miss.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Our next question is going to come from Richard Forrester from The Sun. Please go ahead.
Hi, Deontay. Are you surprised by Tyson Fury's decision to have Freddie Roach as his cut man?
I'm not surprised about none of these fighters. I'm not surprised about what another fighter.
Okay, so we're going to listen to this and note. Okay, now, did you listen to the question, right? Did you listen to the question like clearly? Now he's going to spend about the next 15. I think. Do y'all want to listen to this, or do y'all want to listen to when he's talking about Anthony Joshua? But either way, he's going to talk about it a little bit. Then he's just going to go straight fucking pipe bomb off the rails. So let's do a little quick vote. Him talking about Tyson Fury having all these people in his corner, how he'll give a fuck, and how like, All right, no, let's take a vote. Just type in AJ or FR for Freddie Roach. I could do a poll. You're not gonna put polls in and shit. Though I'll pick for you. I'm picking for you. We're going to AJ. Let's see. Hold up. Is it right here?
I mean, the numbers don't lie. And when I lay those numbers on the table, then that's what it is. How can you be such things? Sometimes people just gotta step out of there being ignorant and stop being full of themselves and just start respecting and recognize what's real. I'm a real fighter. I'm the real deal. Excuse me, Holyfield, but I am the real deal too.
That's motherfucker. Okay, wait, let me see. The thing is, it's weird. You would jump in somewhere, you gotta find where like he starts. It's weird. In a good way though.
Over again. So, what training he gets in. And these trainers knows that as well too. Wait.
Hold on. We're gonna find it.
You said.
Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay, I found it.
Opportunity.
Okay, I found it. Let me make sure I get this timestamp right. Okay. So okay.
But over here we gotta show you the numbers. We show you what we do.
Show the numbers.
Although there's still things around certain ways, but shit, it's public knowledge. Facts what goes on. We don't have to disguise. We don't have to manipulate. We don't have to contradict. We don't have to lie to people about what's going on because I am the real deal. And I like it that way. I don't want nobody to be lying on me like I done something that I ain't done. Or made numbers that wasn't there. Come on, let's do the numbers. Let's add it up together. America's totally different from where he's from. Totally, day and night. You know, so he had his opportunity. As far as I'm concerned, this right here would tell the world in the heavyweight division who's the best of the best, because I don't feel Joshua can beat me, nor can beat Fury, nor the second best heavyweight in the world, Ortiz. I personally, I got a strong opinion and a strong feeling about it. I don't feel that would have happened. He had two opportunities to prove to the world, not only just his country, but to the world that he's the best. Not only with me, but with Luis Ortiz. You know, we already know the story, how they collected had that man over there fighting for nothing, like he was a clown, entertaining the people, promising him all types of shit. And then, one thing I hate is unfulfilled promises. Because I come from the era of unfulfilled promises, when people promise you things and it don't come to pass, and you just sitting there waiting. And you like, when it don't happen, you're like, wait, hold on, wait, you said, but it don't happen. That's what they did with Ortiz. They wanted to hold him so they wouldn't have to fight him. And that's just sad. That ain't showing you the best. I don't think he have the heart, the mentality to prove that he's the best. And if he does, his people don't. That's who run it. He don't run this shit like we thought it was. But that's enough of him. It ain't about him. It's about me and Fury. We are the best. You know, and you'll see who is the best. One champion, one face, one name.
This guy is hilarious. Come on, man. Y'all come on. Deontay Wilder is the motherfucking man. Come on. Best heavyweight on the microphone. Tyson Fury been a little cringe lately. Let's run that back. But that shit about Luis Ortiz is real, though. That's some real shit. Because remember, he was signed with Matchroom for like 3 fights, right?
It's about me and Fury. We are the best. You know, and you'll see who is the best. One champion, one face, one name.
You know, you are big, colorful personalities, and there's been a lot of trash talk and banter between the two of you in the build-up to this fight. Do you enjoy personally when your opponent is willing to kind of have verbal spars with you in press conferences and media events? Do you kind of enjoy the back and forth?
I very much so enjoy. I enjoy the confrontation that we have. I enjoy the rumbling with the mouth that we have. We try to see who has the bigger motor in the mouth. You know, call them a motor mouth. You know, that's what makes it exciting. That's what brings boxing alive. The promotion part, the press conferences of you know, I call it speaking your piece. I love when people speak their piece because I want to know what's on your mind, what you're thinking at that time, whether it's false, you know, or is it real? Like, I want to know what you're thinking. So when I get in the ring, whether I have mercy or not, you know, I'm going to hold whatever you say towards me against you. I'm going to be that's the one thing that I can play God in the ring. I can be the judge. I can be the judge of what I'm going to do to you. And when that sign is illegal, too, I can whip your ass and get paid, too. Well, that's sweet. That's sweet. That's a sweet deal to me. And can't nobody hold me back. The one thing I don't like about this sport is that when we're able to speak our piece and show so much aggression or release energy that the people around us make it so difficult. You got all these people that runs on the platform that ain't gonna do shit. They ain't never been in a boxing ring, but they the main one pushing and shoving people and all that, starting a big. I hate that. I hate when people get so hot. I hate when people get so nervous and they get so shaky. Oh my God, what's going? Especially when they're dealing with me. Especially when they're dealing with me, I feel everyone's energy. I know when I walk in the room. I know what I feel. People are so hesitant. There you go. I can hear it. That motherfucker knock. They know what the power says. They know. We all have crazy in this sport. I don't care how civilized a fighter could be or how well he can talk or how he carries himself. Shoot, to do this, you got to be crazy. You got to be. To get your head hit. And we already know each and every time you get hit in the head, especially if you're getting knocked out, your brain is just deteriorating. because it isn't supposed to be hit in the first place. It don't supposed to be shaking like that when you get hit. So it may not affect you that day. It may not even affect you tomorrow. It may not affect you in a week's time, nor in a month or a year's time. But know that it is slowly but surely you're changing. Not the same man you used to be. And that's just how it is. You change over time. So we all a little crazy to do this sport, But only the strong survive. It's the survival. It's the survival of the fittest in this sport. And I love it for that. But please let us speak our peace. Don't be so hesitant or so uptight and waiting to have all these people around, because you already know when you have all these groups, it's just like having a group of people with you. Everybody does bad, and when everybody pop out to some story that happened, then ain't nobody do shit. But get in the way, start all this commotion, then people start falling, and then people start getting stepped on, and shit start happening, and it sounds like it's bigger than what it was, the commotion part. I don't like that. I want everybody to stay calm and stay in your goddamn seat if you ain't finna swing on nobody. Ain't no need of trying to break that up, especially not try to hold me, because ain't no single man. You gonna need a unit to hold me. You better ask my people. Not one single man gonna be able to hold me unless I allow you to. Unless I allow you to, and then I start teeing off on you. So people gotta be very careful when running up on the stage and trying to hold fighters back and stuff like that, especially when they're dealing with me, because you can never know what my mindset is. Because if you can hold me, don't be no.
My bad. I gotta stop there though, because I still got more videos to cover. But yeah, man. Yeah. Pretty bizarre. But entertaining, but bizarre. Or should we say eccentric, right? The eccentric WBC heavyweight champion Deontay the Bronze Bomber Pastor. You know what? Sam? Deacon Wilder. How about that? He should get his own segment called the Wilder Pole Pit. Baby? Huh? No? But I'm looking forward to it, even though it's going to be a tough fight for him, because Tyson Fury does move a lot and is very tall and elusive. But all it takes is one shot. Deontay Wilder can be getting his ass whipped the whole fight and knock your ass out with them. He got his hands now are like motherfucking genetically altered. He got all kind of shit up in him now. Fucking plates and shit, metal bars and shit. So he can throw his hand as hard as he wants from all kind of crazy ass. His windmill is more powerful than ever. Like, he's at the peak of his power right now, it seems. Like, he touch you, you go down. And you be so confused, and you don't know where those punches coming from. And he's jumping all around and shit. Doing that. What's that move he did on Bermain Stavern, like that juke KO, that hop step, that Euro step KO, that Euro step knockout? Like where he jumped from fucking side to side. Sit motherfucking Bermain Stavern into next week. I ain't seen Bermain Stavern since. That shit. Look at Luis Ortiz. Remember when Luis Ortiz went down and he was looking and his eyes got all big and he was looking like, what the fuck? The fuck was that? Here, let's go look at a brief clip real quick. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. It was when Luis Ortiz. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Hold up. Like Luis Ortiz found out like about the windmill. He was like, what the fuck was that shit right there? Let me see if I think I can find it right here. Hold on, let me see if I can find the part when Luis Ortiz go down. That power, man, that shit ain't no joke. That shit ain't no joke, man. Hold up. I think we found it. Here, let's go right here.
When Wilder throws these punches.
Wilder unloads the right hand, partially blocked by Ortiz. There's another right hand. That caught Ortiz. And the right hook by Ortiz has Wilder in trouble. Wilder needs to hold on.
Let's see if Ortiz gets to him now. Oh, straight left hand.
That windmill, man. Hold up.
Ortiz emptying the fusillade here in the 7th round. Deontay Wilder.
Wilder showed bottle, though.
Will he survive the round? He does.
He wouldn't survive if AJ did that, though. Wait, when did he knock him down? Oh, wait, the windmill. We're looking for the windmill. The windmill attack. I think this is it, right?
There's a right
the windmill.
Ortiz up and again. Wilder exploding wildly.
You know, Wilder's got himself back in, but
That wasn't a full power windmill.
And an exchange after the bell.
Wait, Luis Ortiz went down.
That's the counter right hand that Deontay needed.
Clubbing left hand by Wilder.
Now look at Luis Ortiz's face. He's experienced the windmill in its purest form.
Wilder again batting Luis Ortiz. There it is. A minute left. Right uppercut, and it's over. Mamma mia.
The windmill in its purest form. Oh shit! Why didn't y'all tell me I wasn't sharing the screen? What is wrong with y'all? Why didn't nobody tell me why didn't nobody tell me? Y'all some assholes. Y'all should have told me. I'm sitting here enjoying this windmill. Why didn't y'all tell me? That's y'all fault. That's y'all fault. Nah, that's your fault. I was sitting here enjoying the windmill attack, doing commentary and shit. I was doing all kind of commentary and shit. I was doing y'all you know what? Y'all some motherfuckers, man. Y'all some motherfuckers. Y'all should have told me. Y'all should have been like, yo, T Street, put the motherfucking screen on, man. I sat here. What was I looking for? I guess we got to start from the beginning. Guess we got to start from the beginning.
Still stalking for that counter. Wilder still has to be careful. Ortiz is not losing positioning when Wilder throws these punches.
This is what we was trying to do. Oh. This is what I was saying. That if this was Anthony Joshua doing this to Wilder, I don't think he would have survived this. Like this right here, I don't think he would have been able to get out of this trouble with Anthony Joshua. No, it's your mistake. Y'all should have told me. Y'all should have said something. So now you're going to see, this is when Wilder's going to come out, and he's harnessing right now his windmill. Like he's calling up that shit, that V-trigger shit. So you know how like when you play in a video game, like you have like a power move, but you got to let that shit build up a little bit. That's what he doing. And then he going to go out there and whoop Luis Ortiz's ass. Look, windmill. Luis Ortiz don't know what to do. He hitting you all with the fucking mitt. He hitting you with Wilder be hitting you with the paws of the glove. He be hitting you all. He be pawing the shit out you with that crazy shit.
This is round number 10. Both landed at the same time.
That's the counter
Oh.
that Deontay needed.
Clubbing left hand by Wilder. Down goes Ortiz for the second time.
He ain't never seen a windmill like that before. Look, he looked over to his corner like the windmill. The windmill got him. Look at his body language. He ain't never been hit with no. Look at his body language. He learned that night. Motherfucking high blood pressure spiked up sky high. One shot sent his blood pressure spiking. Better be careful, motherfucker. Your foot. Which one is it when your foot swell, your ankles swell up like Big Mama? Then what did Big Mama have? Big Mama's from Soul Food. She had high blood pressure or diabetes or both. That take your motherfucking foot. You can't be motherfucking fucking around with that high blood pressure. You can't be fucking around with that high blood pressure. That shit ain't no joke. Watch this uppercut, though, he gonna eat. Watch this uppercut he gonna eat.
Has done it! It isn't always pretty, but boy, is it dramatic and entertaining. Deontay.
And you know what? I didn't think Wilder had that in his repertoire. And it was a short uppercut, too. It wasn't like a wild, like from fucking, like you know, from out of nowhere type shit. Because usually tall fighters with long ass arms like that, you know, they uppercuts be, look, Tyson Fury punched his own motherfucking self in the face with an uppercut. He punched the shit out of himself. He punched the shit. You don't see Tyson Fury throwing no uppercuts no more. Or them shits, he be timing the shit out the motherfuckers. He punched the shit out of his face. Hey, y'all want to see it? Let's go see it. He punched the shit out of his face. This motherfucker. He punched the shit out of his face. Motherfucker. Oh. This guy. But now, them shits be timed now. Like, if you see him throw an uppercut, you can tell that shit's still bothering. Go back and watch some of his fights of him throwing an uppercut. You can tell he don't want to relive that shit. I think, is he the first fighter to ever, like, taste their own power? I wonder if he like, damn, I hit hard, or damn, like I hit like a bitch. Yeah, I want to know, because he, he was really trying to hurt this guy. That wrong judging of distance. He was really trying to hurt this guy. You know? Look, he put his whole body, he got the twist in it and everything. He probably was pissed. I would have been pissed. I would have been like, fucking dickhead T Street, punching your own fucking self in the face. Fuck is that? Oh, the Rockets just let go Carmelo Anthony. Poor Melo. Come to the Sixers, Melo. Nah, Melo. Don't come to the Sixers, Melo. Never mind. Let me see how much time we got left. Honestly, you know what I want to do? I want to take a nap. I've been working since 4 o'clock this morning. It's 5:24 p.m. And I shoveled snow, all this snowy shit I had to shovel. But what we're going to do is, you know what? I have been working a lot, so we could do a fight night stream. So this is what I'm going to do, actually, before I get tired. I'm going to actually go cover and do some videos on the weigh-in for Alex Saucedo. Hold on, let's go check. Let's go check. Let's see if it's on there. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. What the fuck is the weigh-in, man? Oh, here it is right here. I'm not going to show it to you guys. We don't have nothing. So far, everybody been cool, and I thank them for it. Showtime is cool, even though they're likely going to monetize this video. They let me have some, but they do take some videos. But I can't really bitch about it because they let me use their shit. But what else? Because of those Luis Ortiz highlights, they're likely going to take this video because of those. The Zone is cool because they're new, I guess. PBC is cool. Sky Sports finally got off my back, but I think that's because of the Zone. But Top Rank, we can't use their shit. They tried to shut my channel down like 3 times in the last year. So I ain't fucking with them. But I am going to watch and cover this like now. It's 30, it's the weigh-in for the, this card is tomorrow. It's a Friday card. Very big fight. WBO 140-pound champion Maurice Hooker versus his mandatory Alex Saucedo. The winner is likely going to get Jose Ramirez. And then the winner of that is going to get the winner of the World Boxing Super Series, which is going to be, in my opinion, either Regis Prograis or Josh Taylor. I'm leaning more towards... It's rough, because I'm still seeing... Let's see how they do in their second round fights against Rolak and Ivan Baranchyk. I know that Prograis, I feel Prograis is going to beat Rolak. Baranchyk and Josh Taylor, are you going to stream it here? Nope. Didn't I just say we can't fuck with Top Rank? Well, we're not fucking with them. I'm cool. I don't want no more issues from them. I mean, we did get a lawyer and everything, but it's just a headache. It's like we're trying to cover. We're promoting the fights, and essentially we're promoting the fights. That's what we're doing. Top Rank tried to shut you down. Yeah, I don't know what's up with them. And my content is what's called transformative enough. Like where we have the chat, like we're selling the fight and everything. A lot of people probably don't even know about this tomorrow. But nonetheless, I don't like the fact that their press conferences, it makes it even worse. That's why I don't mess with it, because their press conferences and media events are behind a paywall. You have to have ESPN Plus to watch these. So that's another reason why, I don't like, I'm not going to fuck with it, because they're going to be like, you're taking money out of our pocket. No, thank you. No, Top Rank. I'm ahead of you. But, I mean, we ain't been having no issues getting into their events, so I've been cool. That's been what's up. Like, they gave us, good press passes for, the last, what card was that? The Terrence Crawford fight. And we're going to be covering the Loma fight, too. All that stuff is creeping up on us. But I'm going to get out of here and, take a little walk around, get away from the desk. Go start prepping for dinner, watch this weigh-in, do those 2 videos for the weigh-in. Then I'm going to watch the Zone press conference. I don't know if I'm going to cover that tonight or if I'm going to cover the weigh-ins tomorrow. So I definitely got to cover the weigh-ins, but whatever. I'm going to see you out of here, man. Please subscribe. Links to my social media obviously is right down below. My Twitter, of course. I'm T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live. Please subscribe.